Okay, thanks a lot, Joe. Coming right up, we're going to take a look at what you can do about a problem with dry eyes. Stay with us.
Can be a problem for many folks from time to time. Usually, though, it can be taken care of with just a couple of eye drops. But for some people, dry eyes are not just a way of life, but they're really a constant source of pain. Well, as we turn our attention to your health this day, Dr. Anne-Marie Kwaschuk tells us about some unusual glasses which can offer these people some relief.
They look like they're fitting nicely. Not touching the skin, but very close here.
These are very comfortable.
Elaine Harris is being fitted for a pair of moisture chamber eyeglasses. She needs them because she suffers from Sjogren's syndrome, a condition marked by severely dry eyes. The disease has no cure, but these glasses make it a bit easier to live with.
Most people are very vain. They don't want to wear something that's going to call attention to their problem. And these don't, and I find that I can't function without them.
They're like cosmetically appealing goggles. They're not ugly, and they're very nice. You can barely see them.
The trouble is, those who need them can barely find them. Dr. Dean Hart is one of just a handful of Long Island optometrists who makes these glasses, which are designed to keep moisture in the eyes and keep irritants out.
They certainly help, but most people, unless they are on top of you, really don't realize that you have them on.
It takes about an hour for a regular pair of glasses to be made, but with the moisture chamber glasses, you look at about 3 to 4 hours, plus 3 office visits to be properly fitted. So that's why it's not that easy to go to your local mall to find these glasses.
It's a very time-consuming thing, so none of the chain store type operations will spend 3 hours with a particular patient and design these chambers. You can't be in a rush. You have to have a situation where you have plenty of patience and you spend a lot of time making these things.
Basically, the moisture chamber glasses are just regular glasses with plastic cylinders attached. But the key thing is making sure those cylinders fit not only the frames but the wearer's face and fit it comfortably.
This was the first pair I had made here, and the plastic is harder, okay, than the plastic that I have on now, which is much softer.
From time to time, you know, when you smile, you crinkle your skin a little, and your face touches the softer plastic. It's much more pleasant of a feel than the very hard, thick plastic that was used in the past.
And as a bonus, the newer plastic makes the glasses much less noticeable.
I don't like when people say to me, what's that? For the most part, with this thinness, I don't get that much.
But she does get a chance to live without the pain dry eyes bring, and anyone should be able to see the benefits of that. In Hicksville, Dr. Anne-Marie Kwaschuk, News 12 Long Island.
Do you have dry eyes? Glasses like these may help. That story next.
They hurt. They would sting.
Elaine Harris suffers from severe dry eyes. She has a disease called Sjogren's syndrome that causes drying of the mucous membranes, which produce tears and saliva. Get a small piece of dust in the eye and
it'll stick to the eye and cause a lot of discomfort and a lot of problems, cause a lot of pain for a long time.
Optometrist Steve Hart says drops can alleviate the pain, but only for a little while.
It works good for 10 or 20 minutes, but then the moisture is gone out of the eyes.
But now there's another option, these custom-made eyeglasses with moisture chambers, pieces of plastic attached to regular eyeglass frames and molded to the contour of the face.
It provides the eye with a chamber that inhibits air from hitting the eye. So what you've done is you've sealed the eye in from the atmosphere with all its pollutants and toxic chemicals and the dryness of the air.
When dry air is kept out, eyes stay moist. Elaine has been wearing moisture chamber glasses for several years.
I can't live without them.
Dr. Hart published instructions for making the moisture chambers in a recent issue of the Journal of the American Optometric Association. He says they should soon be available nationwide through most optometrists. This is Diana Hunter reporting.
No new blades.